Well, hey everybody, it's Romania Black, and it is hot outside. It definitely feels like summer tonight. And I am watching the last film that has been commissioned for the month of June. I want to give a special shout out to Nicholas over on Patreon. Nicholas has been a patron that has been on many tiers, on the all access tier for $5. They've been on the philanthropy tier for $10. And this last month, they were super amazingly kind and generous and donated to get me to watch, of all films, a Batman movie. Now, we're watching Batman Under the Red Hood, which I had to rent tonight. I rented it off of a streaming service so that I could watch it digitally. I thought this movie was not as old as it is. I thought this was from like a few years ago. Oh, no. This is from 2010. This is from 15 years ago. What is reality? What is reality right now? I was like, what? 2010? It does not feel like it should be that old of a film. But Batman has been around for nearly half a century, if not more than half a century, if you can believe it. But I've always been a very huge Batman fan. My dad was really into Batman. He watched the Adam West series from the 1960s. When I was a kid, he would get me like Batman comics. I would read a lot of DC comics, and Batman was one of the main ones because he knew Batman from Adam West. And then around the 90s, since I grew up as a 90s kid, there was the animated Batman series, which I watched a ton of. And then there were the two Tim Burton movies, which are probably my favorite Batman. I love Tim Burton Batman. Michelle Pfeiffer in Batman Returns. You get Michael, you get good old get Michael Keaton in that role. Oh hell yes. So but yes, I love the Tim Burton Batman. It's probably the best. But I've watched the George Clooney Batman, and then I've also seen the one with Val Kilmer plays Batman in one of them. Yeah. And then the Christopher Nolan Batmans, I've seen those as well. But oddly enough, as much as I enjoy Batman, I've not seen the new Batman film with Edward from Twilight in it. I've not seen that one. I've heard it's good. I haven't seen that one. And I never really watched any of the animated Batman movies. I have not watched those. So this is fun because it's actually a piece of Batman media that I've not seen. So I'm pretty excited about it. But I know the characters for the most part. Unless you get me to like a niche B character from the animated series. If it's not Clayface or something, then I'm like, okay. But I know most of the characters from Batman and the lore and the backstory. So it's cool to actually go into a blind reaction with a piece of media I'm familiar with. So that's exciting. So I want to say thank you again to Nicholas for doing the commission this month to round out our month. Now, I've been able to watch a lot of Western animation and Western movies on this channel for once in my life, which is exciting. And that trajectory is going to continue next week in July. So tune into the July update video to see what I'm starting out the month with, because I think y'all will be excited. If you like superheroes, I think you all might be excited. So I'll just say that. But yeah, so as far as the specs on this movie, I rented it. The rental that I did, it is in English, which I'm going to be listening in English, which again, rare to be able to watch a movie in my native language. But it is going to have subtitles on it. So there is that. It's an hour and 15 minutes long. So to me, it feels like a made for TV movie that there were a lot of those in the 90s where they were, and this was made in 2010. So like the early aughts, where they would make it for TV, but it would be like an hour or so long. Not anything crazy, just barely cinematic, but an hour and 15 minutes. I'll take that. I'll take it. So I've got my tea poured. I've got my headphones in. I'm excited to go. Obviously for copyright, we're not going to be getting too crazy into it, but we'll have the subtitles that y'all can see and follow along with me with the timer up until a certain point. But thank you all so much for the month of June and donating to the commission tier. I'm always in awe that y'all have some amazing films you want me to see. And I don't get to watch much outside of the channel, so getting to watch movies is an exciting time. So with that being said, we're going to start Batman Under the Red Hood. Very excited. And we're going to do that here in 3, 2, 1, and let's do it to it. It doesn't show any ads are going to play during this movie, but, oh, it's PG-13. Oh, we're getting gritty? Batman animated? Are we getting gritty? All right. I mean, the animated series was pretty gritty for its time. But yeah, I'm assuming there will be no ads. I'm going to hope there's no ads. We're going to see if there's no ads. We're going to check that out. Hopefully that's not the case. But yeah. I'm excited. My dogs are probably going to hear horses and stuff outside. What is this Taj Mahal? It's not the Taj Mahal, but oh. Oh. Oh, Ras Al Ghul. I forget sometimes English subtitles spoil a few things, such as who's in the movie, but oh, he's his own Alfred. Oh, Robin! Robin's in this? Oh, hi! Oh, shit! Ra's al Ghul, it's like Batman Begins time. Is the Joker in this too? Okay. Oh, the English voice actor for the Joker, iconic. Oh, Robin, I forgot how good Robin looks. Oh, damn. Joker's looking like haggard, and I kind of like it. Ooh. Oh my God. Put the crowbed. Oh. Put the crowbar down, my friend. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Oh, his voice is so good. His voice is so good. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Is this not Robin? Is it someone else? I don't remember enough about the animated series. Oh my God, is Robin gonna die? What are we doing? It's been a long time since I've seen the animated series. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, that voice, the chills. What? Oh, this is grisly as hell. I forgot how bloody this could be. Oh, well, he is a trapeze artist. I mean, they're family, family of acrobatics. Buddy, I don't know how you're even standing. Oh, poor bub. Oh. Damn. Get it, Robin. Get it, Robin. I love Batman so much. Is he going to get to the doors? It's going to be like Saw and it's going to blow up or something. Oh my God. It's going to blow up. It's going to freaking blow up. Oh my God. Oh, bitch. Oh! 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 Oh. Are we going to kill Robin in the first 5 minutes? No body, no death. Oh my God. I mean, he looks... Jason, What about Dick Grayson? Did I miss something? I might have to go back and check this later. Maybe the movie will explain. So when was Jason Robin? I thought it was Dick Grayson. But he said the first Boy Wonder. So has Batman been recycling through the children? I mean, this one had green eyes, which is not Dick Grayson's eye color. And so I was like, okay, Neil Patrick Harris? Hi, Neil Patrick Harris. Yes. And Wade Williams. Okay, all right, all right. Okay. Batman was a bit stoic for losing his partner. Didn't quite have a Goku reaction, but that's fine. I like this opening title sequence. Oh, Gotham City. I always thought Gotham was like Chicago and Metropolis was like New York City. And that was kind of the, even though I live fairly close to Metropolis, like the Metropolis, but I always felt like Metropolis was kind of supposed to be like New York City and Gotham was supposed to be like Chicago. That's, as a kid, that's what I thought. But I'm going to look some things up after this because I was like, why are the Jason? I'm still thinking about it. Oh, Bruce. You're Bruce Timm working on a series involving Bruce Wayne, you know. Jed Winnick. All right, Jed Winnick, you got some explaining to do. So what we're going to do? Ah, yes, the Zeppelins throughout Gotham. 5 years later. We got time skips going all over the place. Also, oh. Who put this dining table here? Black Mask. I've heard that voice. Speaking of Goku. No, never mind. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's not Deadpool, but... Well. Okay. Oh, well, hello, sir. Oh, so keep... Okay, no Willy Wonka business, but you can keep selling drugs on the street. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's like, if Deadpool wasn't funny. Oh my god! Ah! Not the bag, they're already dead! I mean... Like, you leave the women and children alone, but everybody else go ham on the meth. I'm sure that Batman will be like, this vigilante may have good intentions, but you don't get involved in drug rings. Yes! I think you lost him. Famous last words. How'd he hear us? Oh, of course. And they're bat-shaped! Yes! Give me the bat-shaped tech! I like a little bit of camp with my Batman. Just a slight bit of camp. That's why I like the Tim Burton films so much. There's just like, it's gothic. It's got like a twinge of horror, creepy vibes, but then there's a little bit of camp. You just love it. It's so good. Batman's like classic gothic. Sure. Who's doing his voice? I don't think it's the voice from the 90s. Oh, well, shit. Oh, there was a person inside. Or a robot. Oh. That is not the Oompa Loompa you think it could be. Oh, it's a Mazo. Oh, my brother would be so mad that I didn't recognize that. Oh, that's all? Did he steal his wardrobe from Aquaman? Is he supposed to try to steal from Superman? I mean, he's badass looking and all, but a Mazo? It's the best we could do, 90s. I know it's the early 2000s, but I think that's a reference from an... What is his voice? Oh! Hi, Nightwing! Is his voice the same as the red masked vigilante? Is it? Oh, Nightwing is so hot, y'all. Shut up. Yeah, so, okay, give us some exposition. Where did he go? And why was there Jason? My Batman lore gets a little fuzzy during the late 90s. Oh. Ugh, Nightwing, my dude. Yeah. Of course. I love his little elf ears. I forget, did Nightwing, my dude. I was like, did Robin leave and that's why he got Jason? So kick him in the balls? Oh, okay. Aw. Papa! Fly me away, Bat Papa! Well, never mind. Oh shit, he's got laser beams! Yes, yes! Yes, lasers! Oh god. Oh! Well, there we go. That works. That works. That works great. Nice. Aww. Oh, shit. Okay. I love whenever he does the squint with the mask. It's so iconic. I remember the black mask randomly, but my brother mentioning the black mask. Oh, God. Just don't throw the dead android at me anymore. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Well. Oh. Is it Jason? Is Jason the Red Hood? But why would it be? Did just Batman think he was dead? I work alone, kid. Aw. I do love me some Nightwing. Batman gets all the cool tech and I get stuck cleaning up. I'm trying to think how old Jason would... Oh, well, hi. Sorry about that. So if Jason was like 19, 24, that seemed about right. My question is how? How is he still alive? What's going on? I mean, the fact that Batman was not extremely remorseful for his death, I'm just guessing that it's him, but I don't know why or what the circumstance would be. And they leave us with a suspicious time skip. Meanwhile, my dog is like, you're not watching Batman, you're throwing my toy. Really? It wouldn't be a Batman movie without a car chase. Oh, okay. I was like, was that a character from... Wasn't Alfred, surely. He's like, damn it. I love that at this point, Gotham's just like, there goes Batman again. Driving in his little Batmobile. His bat plane in the middle of town like you do. Oh, Batman. Into a trap? Oh. This looks sickeningly familiar. Oh, crap. Batman loves a vat of acid. Seems like it would connect to Joker more than anything. Oh. Oh. Or it's this guy. With the Joker card. Or it's him. But... Oh! Oh, or that. I'm mistaken. Well, shit. Classic blowing shit up. Oh, shit! Oh, man! Oh! 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 Oh, ooh. Good thing them bat boots were not cheap. He's like, God, I'm around a lot of explosions. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. Right. Even Deadpool. Ah. Hmm. 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 Oh. Oh, bitch. Really? Really? Oh. Okay, I do remember Nightwing. He leaves at a certain point when he's no longer Robin. He's Nightwing, and he goes to work somewhere else, right? To do his own thing, right? Which I'm all about that. Leave the nest. Leave the nest symbolically, and Nightwing goes be his own hero. But I like the fact that he comes back to help Bruce. Arcane Asylum, I was like, I know Arkham Asylum, we're going to go there. To Arkham. The Arkham Asylum. All the crazies. I've watched my brother play the game. Oh, hey Joker, what's up? Wow. Oh, Joker, I love his voice. His English voice actor's so good. I like gritty Joker a lot. Mm. Yes. Mm. Ha! Right. Okay, so that was originally him. And then he fell in the acid and all that. Okay. There's so many different. Mm. Uh-huh. Mm. He's like, well, you killed him, you bastard! He's like, I'm not into this kink. Now what? Oof. 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 Dick Grayson's like, please, Batman, Bruce. Hmm. Oh, God. I love his voice so much. Right. Yeah, that's his calling card. Mm-hmm. This person's too secretive. There's so many different, I mean, all the Joker backstories all kind of stem similarly, but there's always the vat of acid. But I forgot about the Red Hood tying to it. Huh? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Ah! So, oh yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I just love that there's like such fanfare for the Criminal Minds like leading the entire city. It's like, shouldn't we just arrest him? You know. Ah! It's funny he's a hoarder when he's a billionaire. Mm-hmm. Got a problem, Pinky. Love it. Love it. Oh, love it. Okay. All right. All right. The voice acting's so good in this. Batman's like, okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, it has to be Jason. I mean, we're going to put on our anime Nancy Drew hats and say it's Jason. The question is how, why, what zombie land led us here. There's clearly been something happen in between the intro and this. You know. Huh. Well, that worked out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. love Dick Grayson so much. Oh, Nightwing, my dude. Gotta staple everything down while he bungee jumps. You know, at some point, it's a good thing that. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's a great thing that Bruce is a billionaire because the collateral damage from all this. Aww. Help your papa. Help your bat papa. The red, the blue. I mean, it all just adds up, right? I have so many questions, though. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Like, okay. Always some infrastructure getting reconstructed in Gotham, as you know. This is just gonna make me want to read the comic books all over again. I feel like there is a little bit of knowledge of Batman needed in order to watch this. Like, if you didn't know about Nightwing being the first Robin and all that, you might be like, but, so you do need to come into this. This is not a beginner's Batman movie. Damn. I also feel that Christopher Nolan movies that came out around this time were very much influencing the more gritty, realistic Batman, which this seems to kind of fall in line with. Oh, well, shit. Yes, Dick, I know. Bitch, no! You thought you knew! I mean, in the acrobaticness. Right. Oh, well, shit! Why are you trying to kill Batman? Sir, we just finished construction on that. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, poor Dick. Hmm. Yes! Oh. Hmm. Ooh, there we go. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Your crutches, sir. Oh. Also, Bruce, how is that Just for Men working for you? Oh. Oh. Oh, bitch. Yeah, it has to be Jason. Has to be. But, sir, how? And what does Ra's al Ghul have to do with this? Aw. Oh, hey, just casually the Riddler. I love it's like her greatest hits. Just casually the Riddler. Just, you know. Oh, it's a flashback. Oh, damn it. Uh. Uh. Like blood and piss? Oh. Uh-huh. Man, so then puberty happened, and he wasn't cute anymore. He wasn't precocious. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Yeah, that. You don't have the charm that Dick Grayson does. That's literally what he's thinking! Literally what he's thinking. That's such a phrase. Was too mired in subtlety. I love it. Ah! Oh, bitch. The green and white works. Oh, man. Ah! Well, since, you know, mired in subtlety, I'm going to use that phrase from now on. I'm sorry it was mired in subtlety, but... The Bray Rouge Club. Oh, shit, that blue car. Again. Oh, my God. That guy gets punched for no reason whatsoever. Oh, shit. Oh. What is this business? Oh, shit. Oh. He's like, excuse me. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, bitch. Oh, shit! Oh, bitch! Oh, bitch! Oh, hi. Whoa. This guy's like, bye. Oh, damn. I don't remember them at all. This isn't Kaiju number 8. Yeah, Scorpio and not Kim Possible. I don't remember them. Oh, Baton. Oh, hi. Mechamaru over here, too. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. But you did encourage a bunch of drug trade and to give you money, so... Are they far off? I mean, I get the Red Hood's supposed to be kind of like Robin Hood, but I'm like, I ain't seen you give back to the poor yet. Oh, well. And then here comes Batman. He's like, why do I have to get involved with you? I didn't. Did he say Bruce knowing that he would figure it out? Oh, shit. Or that. I thought he was going to sit in there and stop her, but nope. Nope, he's getting a car thrown. Oh, well, you would! Well, you would, Batman. Oh. You got any more of those you can just strap on him? Oh. That works. That's very effective. Oh, God. I didn't do color guard. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm hoping he had, like, a laser-proof vest on. Oh, God. This got a little too kinky. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh! Oh. Are you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Are you? Ah, the squint! The squint! Oh, bitch. Oh, well, shit. Damn it! Damn it! Jason, what happened? You pulled him out of the warehouse. What happened? Explain. He's like, at least Dick was charming. You take one of the swords. Oh, or you do have a genetics lab. Spared no expense. Oh, with the bats. Jason Todd. Okay, yeah. He's like, damn it, this is like a paternity test. Yep. Okay. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. You made Alfred sad. You have to go. Huh. This ma'am, her cadence. For her to be so nonchalant. Ah, good. Right. Yep. Mm-hmm. that there, that little like bloop, that was amazing. That was amazing. Oh, fearsome fan. Oh my god. Well, that's not entirely true. Oh shit. Oh my god. The writing is really good. Use your Nancy Drew skills, Black Mask. Calling in the air tonight. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Shit, yeah, that's the smartest person here. That woman's like, fudge, screw this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. He's like, that would have sucked. Okay. Oh my god. Black Mask and his secretary have the best writing in the entire movie so far. I love them. Hashtag feminism for Black Mask and his secretary. So back to Arkham. Oh shit. Not him, he just came back. Oh, he wasn't meant to come back. Damn. Poor guy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, are they going to get Joker? Oh my god. Meanwhile, oh my god. Oh my god. Some Pet Cemetery shit. Oh, buddy. Don't let Alfred see. Don't let Alfred see. That's 5 years ago. That body'd be a skeleton. Alfred, you know better. That body would have decomposed by now. Oh. Mmm. But he won't be there. Yikes. Ooh. From the light Yagami school of snacking. No. Oh my god. Oh shit! Oh bitch! What? Oh damn! Not the secretary! Leave her be! Spare her! I want the biggest monster truck you got. I I want freaking Gravedigger here in 5 minutes, essentially. Meanwhile, yes, Ra's al Ghul, yes. Is Bruce coming to talk to you? Yes, he is. I thought he was going to go find the Joker, but that's not what happened. He's like the Mihawk of the Batman universe, if we're being real. If we're going to compare One Piece to Batman, it's literally what he is. Oh, bitch, that was a good shot. Fine. They're like, ah, shit, he does this all the time. As I would call it, toppling the economy of Europe, but sure. As you do. Uh-huh. Oh. But he didn't die. I love the face. Mm. Oh. Oh my god. I forgot this story with him. Well, yes. Oh. Oh, did we try some Full Metal Alchemist shit? Did we try that and that didn't go well? Eh. Hmm. He's like, this sounds a little bit like what we should not do, but hmm. Oh, he knew your identity, dude. My dude. I just happen to have latex body doubles, just lying around. Mm. Oh shit! You just did a Frankenstein. What the fudge? We got resurrection here going on. What? Who's she? They look related. Oh shit. Oh my god. He's like, I've made a huge mistake. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. And they literally just scaled the wall like a damn spider. Oh my god. He should have died a second time when that happened. Oh my god. I'm going to repent here in my luxury suite for yet another 5 years until I decide to topple the European economy yet again. Ah, the Batman's like, I hate. Oh. Oh my god, Alfred! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dick Grayson's like, thank you. Hmm. 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 Ooh. Dick's like, but I'm your son. Oh. Oh. Ah, damn it. I think Alfred's been taking a dip in Ra's al Ghul's Lazarus pit. He's looking fresh as a daisy. Oh, Gordon, how's it going? Joker, my dude. Oh, what hell? It's everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, shit. Not the secretary. Not the secretary. Bitch. He's like, "Hey." Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's like, "What?" Clam bake. It's like, "Are you getting us all on the mic feed?" Oh my. Oh, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Not the secretary. Oh. Oh, well. Okay. Ha! I like Batman's just like, "I am so tired of dealing with supernatural bullshit." Oh. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh. Batman's like, "I kind of got, it in for this guy. He killed my family, but..." Only in Gotham would they have an alley just named for crime. Just named for it. Just like, just don't live there. Don't even go there. What are you even doing? Oh, he's gonna have a crowbar. He's gonna have a crowbar. Nope. Yep. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. That's pretty cryptic. Oh no. Ooh. Oof. Batman's like, "I only am the only one that gets to punish him. Nobody else." This reminds me a lot of The Dark Knight, where he goes to see Harvey Dent. I'm getting real big vibes on that. Uh, uh-huh. Hmm. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. So did they kill the Joker? I love they just propel it. They're just like boosh, little boosters. Oh my god. Romania's gonna have to do a little bit of research before we talk about the discussion. Because I want to know if this was. I mean, Red Hood seems like a character from a comic, but. Oh shit. Oh, not the damn knife in the cape, as always. Oh. Oh shit. Ooh, the utility belt's gone. Damn it. Oh. Or the locale. Mmm. Ooh. Ah, damn it, not the mask. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ooh, okay. Oh. I mean, coming back from the dead would be pretty insane. Oh shit! Damn it! Oh shit. Okay. You're not Batman, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Damn it, Bruce. Ooh. Oh man, he's like, damn it. I ain't got superpowers. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on now. I keep thinking that Dick is gonna like show up and help him, but he has the hurt leg, so I don't know. Oh. Oh shit. If you really didn't like Robin, oh my god, then this movie might be for you. Oh shit. Oh, that would have hurt. Oh shit. Hmm. Don't be shoot. Don't be shooting Batman. Oh. Oh well. He's like, cause we're kind of like a ship. Kind of a ship. It's kind of. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Batman's like, he's better off alive than dead. Oh my god. Oh! Oh. Oh. He's like, yes, I know. Mm. No. Mm. He's like, you're speaking my love language. Keep going. Yes, yes. Mm. He has like guts. Oh, I love it. Like there. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, he also took my parents. So yeah, about that. Oof. Oh shit. What? What? What are we doing? Oh shit. Oh bitch. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh damn. Oh. Shit. Oh bitch. Oh. Oh bitch. Faster than a speeding bullet. That's supposed to be Superman's gig, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh bitch. Oh bitch. Well, oh 20 seconds. We got plenty of time. Oh my god. Oh shit. Or just Joker. He's like, damn it, I gotta get a new bat suit. I'm too old for this shit. Oh, he would. Oh, he would. He's like, son of a bitch. Uh, Dick Grayson's like, son of a bitch. What happened? Oh my god. Hmm. Well, Sure they have. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. I'm into masochism. Oh. Alfred's face says otherwise. Oh. Ah! Oh my god! Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Old man! What is he now? Hmm. Is that it? So he's just dead? So he's just dead? Okay. Okay. Yes, Don DiMaggio. Yes. Oh, Neil Patrick Harris is Nightwing? I forgot he was Nightwing. What? What? Well, Neil Patrick Harris is Nightwing. I mean, if we're being real. What a way to end Pride Month, am I right? Damn. Okay. I can't believe that's already over. What? How dare? How dare? How dare it? Oh my gosh. Was not ready. Are they going to give us anything at the end? I feel like we still have a long way to go. I'm going to cut a little bit towards the end. Okay. I'm cutting to 1 minute and 15, and it's now at 12 seconds. 1 hour and 15, and then it was. Okay. I'm so baffled. Is there like an extra scene at the end? Or not? Oh my god. Okay. 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 I am genuinely shocked. Look, apparently I was out of the know with the Jason Todd storyline. Oh man. Okay. So I did a little bit of digging and research into this after watching it because this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this movie quite a bit. Oh my gosh, I just John DiMaggio as the Joker is so freaking good. He's amazing. So I love him as the Joker. His voice is just like his voice is so rich. It just John DiMaggio's voice works so good. Bruce Greenwood as Batman is fine. He's not my favorite Batman voice of all the ones I've heard, but he's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Jensen Ackles played Red Hood, aka Jason Todd. I forgot Neil Patrick Harris played Nightwing. Yeah, I know that in the comic he's canonically heterosexual, but I'm a big Dick Bird fan, so I like him in Superboy quite a bit. But I also like him with Barbara Gordon, so I like to multi-ship Nightwing, but he is a diva, right? Which I kind of love Nightwing for being a diva. I love it. Jason Isaacs plays Ra's al Ghul, which is a fun time. Wade Williams as Wade Williams did such a great job as Black Mask. He really, really did. But yeah, so awesome cast. The voice acting was stellar. Loved that about this. I had heard of Under the Red Hood from somewhere, but now it makes more sense. This came out God, it's been 20 years. Oh my God, it's been 20 years. This originally was a comic series, Batman Under the Red Hood, that came out in 2005, which was 20 years ago. But then was adapted into the animated feature in 2010. Now, in the animated feature took some liberties. It changed some things. And so I want to kind of go along with you and tell you all what it changed from the comic adaptation, the original comic version that started in 2005. So there's going to be some comic spoilers go on in this discussion. I hope that's okay. And there's going to be a couple comic spoilers about the many different Robins that have existed, because it's kind of crazy, right? So if you actually care about the comic spoilers, which these comics have been out a while, so it shouldn't be too much spoilery, but if you're curious, the writer of this adaptation was the same writer of the comic series, Judd Winnick, and it was illustrated by Doug Mahnke. I know the cover for this comic, I remember it coming out and people like being like, what? So originally in 1988, the year I was born, 37 years ago, the original storyline came out by Jim Starlin called A Death in the Family that featured Jason Todd's death at the hands of the Joker. So I forgot there were two different main Robins. I know Tim Drake is the popular one now, and there's Damian Wayne. We'll talk about them in a little bit. But there's four main Robins that have been around. Dick Grayson is the main one, and Dick Grayson, I knew that at some point Dick Grayson and Batman kind of have a falling out and he becomes Nightwing. It's like when he grows up and he's like, once he's eligible to vote, he's like, Batman, I'm going to go off and do my own thing and I don't want to be Robin anymore. I'm going to go be Nightwing. And Batman's like, I understand, and all of this. So they kind of part ways, right? And so I knew Dick Grayson was the original Robin, but he becomes Nightwing. So the second Robin was Jason Todd. And Jason Todd, in 1988, Jim Starlin wrote the storyline where he dies, Joker kills him, and then nothing happens for 15 years. And then the storyline is picked back up in the comics, in which Jason comes back. And Clayface is involved. I like Clayface as a villain. He's a great time. But he's involved too. But the point is, there are a couple differences from this and the original comic version. So in the actual comics, we get the flashback to Batman, stumbling across Jason Todd when his Batmobile gets the wheels stolen off of it. He becomes new Robin. So all of that was the same. However, he's murdered by the Joker, and there's all this like hyper timeline lapsing stuff because, comics get crazy. There are so many comics, they run out of storylines and then they just start getting crazy. So whatever the case is, Jason gets institutionalized, escapes in the comic, and lives on the streets until Ra's al Ghul and his daughter Talia, who was in the adaptation, she was the daughter that was down there with him, kidnap Jason and try to hold him for a year and rehabilitate him. And then on a trip to the Lazarus pit, Talia pushes Jason into the pit. So it was kind of similar to what happened in the sin. And then the pit ends up messing him up. So it's kind of Talia's fault. So, but Jason then comes back as the Red Hood and attempts to, basically construct this empire. And Batman has to kind of come after him after that. And the events that happen afterwards are not unsimilar to what happens in the adaptation. So there was just a little bit of changing for pacing's sake, but it was all pretty much around the same thing. I had forgotten that the Joker's initial costume identity was the Red Hood. I forgot that was a thing. I keep thinking of the Jack Nicholson version of the Joker falling into the acid pits. I forgot that was a situation that happened. You know how it goes. But yes. And then there's a few little things like Alfred gets a package in the comics where there's a lock of green hair and a note from Jason asking Batman to meet him and all of this. So there's little things, right? Little things. But everything else from the film is kind of about the same. Now, in the comics, Jason escapes because in comic books, you can't just kill off a villain because that's wasting opportunity and potential material. So Jason escapes. But here, they kind of made it, they didn't actually say he escaped. They kind of made it seem like he died, but it was never confirmed. I'm always like, no body, no death. So what I thought had happened in the beginning, because the only thing I was kind of waiting for them to explain was I thought in the beginning Batman found Jason, thought he was dead. He ended up not being dead, and I don't know if somebody like stole the body or exhumed it, which Ra's al Ghul does in this. and if he had like came back for revenge against Batman. I wanted to know that the how, who, and why, and we kind of get that explained in this. The only thing that was kind of messing with my theory was I thought that he would be like a burn victim from the explosion, and it would like have messed up and scarred his face and everything, which would have made sense. And then he came back and, Bruce didn't recognize him, but that's not exactly how it went down in this. So I was like, oh, okay, his face looks completely normal. We did fall in the Lazarus pit, so what can you do? But yeah, I thought it was pretty well executed, as, a typical comic book movie with Batman would entail. I always feel bad for Batman because there's all these characters with superpowers, and he's like, son of a bitch, I'm just rich and strong. Now, Dick Grayson is currently Nightwing, all that fun stuff, but there was a bunch of other Robins after Dick Grayson. Jason Todd was one of them. Tim Drake was the third Robin, and Tim Drake's whole storyline was he was in the crowd when Robin's family died, when Dick Grayson's family died, the original Robin, and so he comes back and he kind of like takes on the mantle after the whole Jason Todd incident. That storyline started in 1989, like after Jason Todd died in the comics, and then it was kind of revised in 2009. So around the same time. So all this stuff comes back, over and over again. And then the fourth Robin that is like, I think currently Robin as of 2007, or has been Robin, is Damian Wayne, who is Batman's only biological child. And I was like, who do you have a kid with? I missed all of this. He had a kid with Ra's al Ghul's daughter. Apparently she was in this film, but apparently she had a kid with Bruce. So there you go. I'm like, crazy town. And he's now the current Robin, I guess. So that's fun. That's fun. Fun times. Keeping it in the family. Maybe that's why Bruce doesn't get Ra's al Ghul, because he's technically his father-in-law. Wild times. Wild times indeed. But yeah, I always love the Batman series. Batman is always one of my favorite heroes because he is a lot like Guts from Berserk. He reminds me a lot about Guts. But also he reminds me a lot of Thorfinn from Vinland Saga. He reminds me a lot of Vash from Trigun. His mindset of, look, let's not stoop to the level of the villains. Let's handle this appropriately. And honestly, I know a lot of people are like, why would you let someone live like that? I'm like, sometimes dying is easy, living is harder. Some villains would view death as a release, as a mercy. Whereas if you make them live and suffer through, atoning their sins, I mean, I always loved Batman's morality of he'll never kill anyone. He'll always just dispense justice and take them in. Which, hell, Gotham seems like it's just adjusted itself to the crime network. They have an whole alley named after it. They just let Black Mask run around and do whatever. The police aren't doing their job, so it's just like, what else can we do? Batman is a vigilante, but doesn't kill people. I always love that about Batman. I feel like the Christopher Nolan versions, there are parts of them I love, like The Dark Knight. I watched that movie so many times when it came out. I loved it. It was so gritty and real, but at the time, people weren't doing that, so it felt new. And then after The Dark Knight, everything had to take this hyper-realistic tone, especially like some of the Justice League movies later on. And I was like, the Christopher Nolan had a vision, and it worked. Especially for the way that he constructed it with Heath Ledger as the Joker and all of that. It all worked really, really well. But I kind of think Batman is best when there's a little bit of like sarcastic whimsy to it, like a dark, gothic, sarcastic whimsy. Like the dialogue in this film, the parts with Black Mask and Joker, the just quick-witted, snappy dialogue between them was so good. Like, mired in subtlety is a phrase I'm going to be like stuck with for a long time. Like, I thought I was mired in subtlety when I said this. I know it was mired in subtlety, but let's be clear. Black Mask had some of the best dialogue, and then Joker had amazing dialogue as well. I love that quick-witted, snappy retort, and that's kind of what Batman was always like gothic, gritty Sherlock as a superhero, was kind of what Batman always was, because he was solving crimes like Sherlock. He had Alfred was a butler. Instead of Watson, he had Robin, and they just went around and solved crimes. But he also was like a superhero because he had a suit and he fought bad guys. And it was just like, that's the Batman I like, where it's solving mysteries and there's a little bit of whimsy, a little bit of gothic darkness to it, but it's not too gritty. Like, I appreciate the Dark Knight for everything that it did, and it's a vision of a movie, and it's pretty damn good. It's hard to pick a hole in it. But that genre and style of Batman is not my favorite. Tim Burton will always be my favorite because it's creepy, it's weird, it's gothic, but it's funny, and it's got a little bit of camp, but not too much. It doesn't take itself too seriously. And that's what I like best, is when Batman doesn't take itself too seriously. Because it's kind of like, Superman's a power fantasy at the end of the day. So you can't take that one too seriously. It's just a power fantasy for kids that they try to make too serious. And Batman is just about a vigilante dispensing justice. And it's gothic and creepy and weird. And it's very 80s. And I love it. I mean, obviously Batman stuff, the Adam West version was out before the 80s. But like the modern gothic rendition we know of now more so was kind of cultivated in the 80s and kind of sprang forth from that. So, but yeah, those are my favorite types of Batman. And this one kind of rides the line. It was really brutal and gory. I wasn't expecting, not to clutch my pearls, but I was like, ooh, which I am very much of the mindset that cartoons are not for kids. They can be. They often are. But if anime has taught me anything on this channel, it is that cartoons are not usually for children, and they are very much catered for older audiences as well. They can be for kids, and they are a great medium for children, but they should not be limited to it. And I think that there's so many artists out there who do such wonderful works. And I, not to clutch my pearls, but I wasn't ready for it to be gory, and it was pretty gory. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed this. I thought there's the whimsy of Batman, like, okay, Ra's al Ghul is just chilling in his, like, it always makes me think of the beginning of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where it cuts to the lab, but like that's exactly what Ra's al Ghul's lair looks like. But it works, and it's a superhero series. You're not supposed to take it entirely seriously, and I thought it was well done. I thought the acting was really good. The voice acting was great. I thought the dialogue was good. They had some like cameos, like Amazo was in there, which I've seen in other comics, and then we had the tie to the Joker, which was fun. And then it had a lot to do in an hour and 15 minutes. And I thought that the pacing was never slow. I would have liked some more Dick Grayson. I like getting a little this very much was not a film you needed to watch unless you knew about at least the bare bones of Batman. This should not be your first Batman experience. Otherwise, you might be like, what the hell's going on? Like, this is definitely a movie you need to at least know who the Joker are. You need to know who Batman is. You need to know that the original Robin is now Nightwing. You need to have like a basic understanding. Ra's al Ghul was in Batman Begins, so I'm pretty sure Liam Neeson played him. But anyway, you have to have at least some understanding of Batman for this to work. Otherwise, it would probably be pretty confusing throughout, which nobody wants that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I thought this was good. I honestly, the animated Batman series, I don't recall it being this outwardly gory, but it was dark. Like, people died in the original Batman animated series. They also turned into cats, which was a weird phase of childhood to watch, being like, huh. So I feel like a large number of furries were born from watching the Batman animated series. But a lot of 90s animated shows were like, can we push the envelope and be just weird enough? And the answer is yes. But yeah. So I'm very curious, Nicholas. I'm sure you will comment in this movie of why you chose this specific one for me to watch, if this is just your favorite. But I forgot how much I like Nightwing. And of course, because Dick Grayson and Bruce are kind of on the outs, they're not chummy or whatever. The one aspect about Bruce Wayne that did not really, I felt other renditions have done better, is that Bruce Wayne was talking about Jason Todd being like his soldier and his like using him as a tool. And then he was just like, whenever he saw him after the explosion, he was like, oh no, he died. Like, Bruce was almost too stoic in this rendition. I like my Bruce Wayne angsty and masochistic and very emotional. And I felt like that was just a little removed from here. But damn, putting Alfred through the ringer. Poor Alfred. I felt so bad for him. But yeah, I thought that everything with the Black Mask, those scenes I looked forward to so much. They were great. Any scene with the Joker, whenever Dick Grayson's like, why didn't you kill the Joker? And the Joker's like, because they ship us together. It's our love language. Loved it. The secretary, glad she didn't die. She was my favorite of the whole Black Mask gang. The actor doing Black Mask was amazing. But the secretary, she was just like, yes, sir. We did tell them to kill them. That was, as it doesn't get more dead than dead. Like, she was so calm and chill, and she had no business being that calm and chill. It was great. But yeah, and then Ra's al Ghul is literally the Mihawk of the Batman universe. Am I right? Also, Ra's al Ghul is like, look, sorry, I go down the Lazarus pit, come back hot. It's what I do. You know, how I do it. And then tried to Frankenstein your son. That didn't work out. You know, how it goes. I mean, they could have probably did an exact comic adaptation and just did a montage of him in Ra's al Ghul's care, but then they would have had to explain like the hyper timelines, and that would have been a little bit excessive, so whatever. But yeah, I thought that so much about this movie was a lot of fun, and it was unexpected. I didn't know how. I knew that it was Jason from early on because all the flags were all waving in the air, but what I didn't know was how we get to Jason. And what I wish they would have shown us his green eyes. His green eyes as a kid were so pretty. Also, I think it's kind of cool that you had, you know, Dick Grayson was Robin up until when he was 18 and then he became Nightwing. But here you have Jason Todd literally becoming a young adult and still having like the Robin mask and all of that. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, I would not be opposed to watching more Batman movies in the future. I love Batman. Batman's a lot of fun. And especially him and the Joker getting to interact with one another. Great times. But I've not seen a lot of movies outside of like the live action Batman movies. I've not seen any of the animated ones. So I'm not opposed to watching them. The thing about superhero movies that you have to condition yourself to is there's so many timelines. There's so many alternate universes. There's so many different, like we have 4 Robins to pick from. So there's so many options there that you kind of have. Comic book movies and series and comics lend themselves to so many possibilities. If you're someone that's like a purist that doesn't like straying from the canon, then Western comics and all of their iterations will probably drive you nuts. Because unlike a manga that streams like One Piece for 100 volumes of the same storyline, same universe, no, Western comics are like, that attention span's not that long. So we've just got to keep going with new storylines, new trajectories, new different pathways. And in some cases, that can be really cool and open up lots of possibilities. So it just kind of depends on if it's your cup of tea or not. But anyway, this was an amazing movie to round out our fantastic month of June with our commissions. This was so much fun, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. June has been a fabulous month for commissions, and I'll be honest, I'm really freaking excited for July. So, anyway, I'm really excited to hear everybody's comments down below about this film. Like, what was your favorite part? What part did you enjoy? Definitely the violence I was not expecting, but any scene with the Joker and Black Mask were probably my favorite. And then getting to see Nightwing, because why not? But in any case, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and yeah, I'll be back in July with some more commissions. Bye!